I'm coming. Hold on.
Come, oh, come, mommy. Look, right.
Press it.
Oh, Russell, please teach you.
You're welcome.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
Okay, let's go.
Mommy, mommy, mommy. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
So I'm back home now. It's about 7 o'clock at night. And so Maya's eating right now. And I'm actually going to eat in a bit. We're just having Jamaican food. So I'll just show you guys what we're eating. So we're having soup. This is a Jamaican chicken soup. And then we're having curry chicken, rice, cabbage, and plantain. And yeah, so I'm really hungry, and today has just been a weird day. I'll go sit down and talk to you guys about it just because Maya's watching Paw Patrol and I don't want it to be too much in the background. Oh, it's kind of cold in here. Okay, turn on the heat. Let me turn on the light. Maybe that might help a bit too. Okay. All right. So we're still in the process of packing, by the way. Today's Thursday. So I'm going to try to get as much packed tonight as possible. And then we'll just see what happens tomorrow and then moving day on Sunday. But we should be ready to go by Saturday. So yeah, today I went to work and we were on site again. So we drove like to our sites that were about 2 to 3 hours away, and we did stuff there, and then we came back to the office. But while I was on the road, someone sent me a video on Facebook, and it was this video of this man beating his toddler to teach her how to walk. And I'm the kind of person, I take stuff like that very seriously. I take it personally, I should say. And I took it to the heart because like children, to me, like children and animals are just untouched territory. Like those are two defenseless beings that need to be protected by us. And I just never understand why people would put their hands on a child. And especially it was a toddler. Like the child was like one and a half probably. But like clearly if the child hadn't been walking by then, there must be some outlier issue. Like why are you beating the child? Who beats a child to teach them how to walk? Like teaching a child how to walk is supposed to be this fun experience that like it brings you joy and happiness. It's not like some kind of drill sergeant experiment that you have to do with your child. And it was pissing me off because I'm one of those people that I don't understand that. And especially the size of this man and the size of the child, and he was just like hitting her, like slapping her in the stomach and slapping her in the back and slapping her in the head and like pulling her up by her ears and then dropping her body. Like, yo, the way it just like took everything out of me. And like even my coworker realized it, like noticed it, because I was just silent the rest of the day because it made me physically ill. It made my stomach turn. Like even still now I'm physically ill, and the only reason like I'm feeling a bit better was because I did some more investigation and I realized that he has now been arrested for that. And the person who was recording it, which I always get mad at people recording these videos because I'm like, how are you just sitting there recording someone doing something so heinous and you're not doing anything? You're not retaliating. And it came out that it was his estranged wife and she just did it to retaliate against him, and the video was old. So you've stayed with this man this whole time as he's done this to your child, and now it's only now that you're putting the video out in spite. So you watch this person beat on your child, and and again, it brings this other thing to me. Like I don't understand. It's one thing for you to stay in an abusive relationship if you're getting abused, but for you to stay in a relationship and your child is being abused, I feel like as a mother, as a parent, it is your moral code and your moral duty for you to protect your children at any cost. If a man is abusing my child, I'm not staying. I don't care if it's custom or it's culture, it's this, it's that. No, not if you're beating up on my toddler. A whole toddler, beating a whole toddler like they were a grown-ass man. Like, anyway, so like they said that they pressed charges on him and they took the 4 kids away from him because somehow she ended up leaving the kids with him when she left him. Okay, so they took the kids away, they arrested him, and he was just like, yeah, at that time in my life I was going through a lot psychologically. I'm better now. He's like, I was trying to teach the child how to walk, and by the grace of God she is now walking. What? So you're trying to justify your actions? I've seen children, many millions and billions of children have learned to walk without a lick of a hit or abuse. So don't say it's because of what you did that that child learned how to walk. If anything, it was probably the fear that came from that child knowing you were going to hit them if they didn't. So anyways, it's just stuff like that. And like, it just messes with my mind because kids are my soft spot. I don't like to see kids being abused. I don't like seeing children starving. I don't like seeing children neglected. Like, that's just, anyways. And I personally think that the mother should have charges brought against her for conspiring, because that is you conspiring, because you've watched him do it and you haven't done anything to stop him. Like, you're part of it. You're an accomplice. Anyway, so that was my little rant. I'm gonna go eat, or try to eat. I still feel nauseous. I'm gonna try to eat, get some more packing done, take a shower, and cuddle up with Maya for the rest of the night, and that's it. So the videos have been meh, just because with work it's been so busy this week, which I've enjoyed being away from my computer screen every day. But yeah, so I will have more interesting vlogs starting Saturday, because Saturday we'll have the Paw Patrol and stuff like that going on, and then Sunday's moving day, and then the rest of the week, like, I have like unpacking videos and shopping videos and stuff like that. So, and like Christmas themed videos and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. You guys stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.